Good morning, world. How are you all doing? I've just finished a night shift and thought it would be a nice quiet time to show you what's new in the garden. Yes, let's show the people what's new. You're so cute. Alright then, let's do this. So, in the greenhouse, which actually has been ripped because of the weather, so I need to get that taped together again. But we have some sunflowers in here that I've been trying to keep alive, away from the slugs and the snails, which have devoured pretty much most of my other sunflowers. And I also have these chilies here, which are looking pretty good. Although both me and Joanna are not sure if they're supposed to be green, yellow, red, how big, how small. But I did try one the other day and it was very, very spicy. So yeah, we'll just see how they get on. I repotted my plum, raspberry and cherry trees. Beautiful sweet peas here. I'm just looking out onto the garden. Just zoom out a little bit here. These washing line posts, I did successfully manage to kind of cover them with the sweet peas. So it looks a lot better than just having them nasty poles ruining the effect of the garden. And lilies came through, but with the heavy rain I've lost one of them already, but I'll insert a clip that I took of them before I lost one. Are you just gonna wait for me? You're just gonna wait for me to be done? These sweet peas are a lot shorter than what they were this time last year. This time last year they were way up there. A bit slow, but they're coming along now. It's the same with everything really, pretty slow to grow, but this, look at this monster of a tomato plant, just exploded like over the last week. It is absolutely ginormous, just look at it. Strawberries standard over here. Well, they've all fallen off, but there's some new ones growing. But I do have blueberries. These are taking a long time to turn, well, blue. They've kind of been this pale shade for a while now, so I wonder how long they'll take. Another huge tomato plant. I'm loving these nasturtium towers. This one's actually got sweet peas in it as well, but it's looking good. Well, actually it's looking a bit bedraggled at the bottom, but we won't talk about that just now. So an overall look, pretty nice. Let's take a closer look at some of these sweet peas. Ooh, very pretty. We'll get a front look at these lilies, which totally accidental that they were the same colour as the sweet peas, but I'm loving how that turned out. Sunflowers. These ones are getting devoured by caterpillars because they are everywhere. Teeny tiny sunflower. And this wild tomato plant that doesn't actually have any tomatoes on it yet, but it is flowering, so we'll see how that gets on. Now this giant sweet pea is absolutely gorgeous, and it is the tallest out of all of them so far. I have my squash plants, which are doing their thing, but this one in particular is the pumpkin. It's doing alright, and it's actually got a really strong kind of stalk, so I haven't given it any support, and we'll see if that manages to hang on. Sweet peas growing up here. It's going to look nice when it fills out. Tomato plant. I think this one has done the thing where it shuts its roots down because it's had too much water. But I don't know if this plant is going to produce any decent tomatoes. They look alright, but I don't know. We shall see. But I'm loving the colour of this nasturtium tower. this bright orange. However, I am having a bit of a problem with black aphids that are devouring those, and I'll come around here and give you a better example. Sweet peas on the trellis. But here, these nasturtiums might look alright from a distance, but when we get close up, absolutely everywhere is covered with these black aphids. And they just destroy everything. There are ways to get rid of them, but I actually just haven't done anything about it yet. Probably should before the rest of these get all munched up. Take a look at the back, got some sweet peas on the grow there. Nasturtium plant up here. And also some nasturtiums here at the back. Just to give a bit more colour to the back of the garden. Torrential rain flattened the grass. I'm hoping it'll bounce back, but we'll see. So yeah, that is pretty much how everything's looking. Tomatoes, strawberries, blueberries, nasturtiums, sweet peas, pumpkin. Yeah, that is everything. So I hope all your gardens and all your plants, if you have any, are doing good. And I hope you're enjoying the summer. We are going to go and take a nap, aren't we? Yes, because, well, you weren't working night shift, but I certainly was, so. Shall we go sleep? Yes. Yes, I think we shall. Anyway, people, thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.